Yellow. Hey everyone, welcome back to another cleaning video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. I really appreciate it. I am going to be doing all the things today in this video. We are going to be just getting it done. I am starting off here in the front room. I'm going to get everything wiped down, nice and dusted. I'm going to take all the plants off of the plant shelf and get that nice and wiped down. We're going to be vacuuming, mopping, just doing all the things. So I hope that you guys stick around. This is definitely going to be jam-packed, full of a lot of motivation. It's going to be a long one, and I hope that this brings you guys a lot of motivation. So let's go ahead and jump into it.
You say you only wanna be best friends. I just wanna be a damn girlfriend. What I gotta do to make you face the truth? You didn't act like a friend that night. Maybe that's why it felt so right. Do I really need to spell it out for you? So why you trying to hide your curiosity when I know you call my name out in your sleep? Tell me, friend, can't you see you're in love with me? It's obvious we are that perfect match. Ain't no catch. You and I will make it last. Place your bet on me and everything will be alright. Take a chance, ain't no risk. You and I won't hit and miss. Give yourself to me and we'll be more than friends for life. It always feels good to be honest. Can't you admit that you want this? Everybody knows it except for you. When you're lying there on your deathbed, you will regret you kept quiet. Also not telling me straight up, cool. So why you trying to hide your curiosity when I know you call my name out in your sleep? Tell me, friend, can't you see you're in love with me? It's obvious we are that perfect match. Ain't no catch. You and I will make it last. Place your bet on me and everything will be alright. Take a chance, ain't no risk. You and I won't hit and miss. Give yourself to me and we'll be more than friends for life. So, what's it gonna be? You gotta give me something. What's it gonna be? Are we gonna do this or not? I really need to know if you're in or out. You don't have to say the words, just look in my eyes. Tell me, friend, oh, can't you see what you mean to me? It's obvious we are that perfect match. Ain't no catch. You and I will make it last. Place your bet on me and everything will be alright. Take a chance, ain't no risk. You and I won't hit and miss. Give yourself to me and we'll be more than friends for life.
So as I was cleaning off the plant shelves, I was going back and forth to the kitchen sink. I got all of the plants watered and fertilized as well and aerated. So that was just a really good feeling. All the ones that needed it, which was a majority of them. Usually Sundays is like the day that I pick, like my watering day, like my plant care day. I will go through the entire house and just check on the plants, water them if need be, wipe them down, check for pests and all that. And I just find that that's just so much easier, just pick one designated day and just get it all done. So I didn't film myself doing that because I didn't want to be redundant and boring, but I was definitely getting that done. And this was just like an awesome feeling to get everything done at once. Today it was absolutely beautiful, y'all. Like the weather, the high was like 73 degrees. It was cloudy and breezy, and we definitely took advantage of the weather. This was early on in the day. I just wanted to get a lot done, and then we took Son to the park, and I went for a skate, and then I went for a long walk. Like I was walking till like 8:15 at night. It was so beautiful. So definitely took advantage of that, but it is climbing back into the 90s, and I guess I'm just like, it's like bittersweet. Like I'm super excited for the fall, you know, like just all the smells and like the coffee and the baking. I love baking, you guys, like trying new recipes and things. And also Halloween, like I'm super excited to take Son trick-or-treating. Last year was fun. He was a dinosaur. And he was like, he understood, you know, but not like, I don't think, like, I think this year, like, he's really, really gonna like get into it, you know? So I'm super excited to do that. But I also can't believe how time is just flying, you know? It's already like getting to be the end of the year. Like, it's crazy how time just goes, you know? So I did get Son down for a nap, and I'm just putting all the plants back. And usually when I do this, like after I'm done, like, you know, when I wipe everything down and then re-put the plants back on the shelf, I'm moving things around, you know? So most of the time the plants aren't going to go back in their exact same spot, which is perfectly fine. So I enjoy doing this a lot. So once I'm done getting this wrapped up, I'm going to get the rug nice and vacuumed, and then I'm going to sweep up, and then I'm going to go ahead and get to mopping.
Slow down, hold on, take a breath. If I could, I'd make me feel less. Something in my brain causes stress. So come on, make me feel different. You wanna hold, don't hold back. Oh, your little drama's got me mad, and I don't need to tell you facts. You know I always want you back, girl. I could give you a big bad surprise. Let you take your time. Sure you wanna dive. Treat me nice and I'll save you a slice. Baby, it's time to slide. Do you wanna try? No, it's true. It's what we do. Yeah, I know. It's true. It's true. It's what we do. Yeah.
First of all, I got no regrets, but a twist and a turning, got no success. I remember the first time that we two met, the loving, the chugging. Can't forget how you held me at my worst. See right through, know what I deserve. The same old story reminding me, is it my way or your way? Makes my heart beat to the rhythm of us leaving. I know you better than you. You know me better than me. I know when looking at this that we can keep a secret.
I
filled my bucket up with some really hot water and some soap and of course some Pine Sol, and I'm gonna go ahead and start mopping. Y'all, son has been obsessed with this lately. He'll go into the closet and he'll take the mop bucket out and he will just sit there and like push it, like the spinning part. He absolutely loves it. He'll just sit there and spin it and spin it and spin it. And then he likes to take the mop out and act like he's mopping for a bit. But the main part that he likes is the spinning. Like, I just think it's so, I think it's adorable. It's cute. And it's crazy how kids are such sponges, you know? They soak up absolutely everything that you do. They mimic everything that you do. And I just think it's hilarious. The other day, what were we doing? We were like in the car. We were in the car and, you know, he started getting a little crazy. Like he was screaming and I was like, hey, holy smokes. And he said it right. Holy smokes. I was like, oh Lord. So now he says that he'll be playing and he'll be like, holy smokes. I'm like, oh my goodness. And you guys, I love that our floors, they are hardwood, but I hate this orangey color. I know that I've mentioned this a few times. I definitely want to get the hardwood floors refinished. We have a lot of like this entire front room and then our entire kitchen, the bathroom, the hallway, you know, underneath the fridge, the stove, the closets, all of it is hardwood. And although, you know, I know that it'll be pretty expensive to get these professionally done, I do think that this is a project that we could handle ourselves. It will definitely be a lot of work, but this is something that I eventually want to do. You know, everybody has, their wish list and things of stuff that they want to get done in their house. And this is definitely one of them. I did a while back, like the beginning of this year, I went and I painted all of the baseboards nice and bright white in the living room, the front room, the hallway. I eventually do want to get the upstairs, like the bedrooms and things done. But yeah, I don't like the oaky color, you know, like the orange oaky. I want to do more of a natural wood color, or maybe even like a light gray. But yeah, that's definitely something that is on my wish list for sure.
Baby, can we kill this butterfly? Always takes too long, yeah, too long. I ain't got all weekend. We had a good run, yeah, good run, but the clock is ticking. I gotta move on, yeah, move on. I got things to do, all without you. Tell me how I can make this easier, yeah, guide me. I don't want you to get too hurt, there's no need for screams or shouts or ugly words, no. I'm done with getting hate from love, you see, love, you see, love. Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it. I just wanna move on with my life. I've loved you for a while, and that's the way I like it. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. Too long. Move on my own. I've been loving you for too long. I know you're eager to move on with us, but you know I never do the long-term stuff, so let go and hope for better luck next time, 'cause I'm done with time-consuming love, you see. Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it. I just wanna move on with my life. I've loved you for a while, and that's the way I like it. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. I gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long, too long. Move on my own. I've been loving you for too long.
So now I am getting the hallway vacuumed, and I noticed after I did this a little bit that the vessel wasn't like all the way on it, because when I started vacuuming the stairs, the attachment wasn't really spinning. It spins super fast. And I was like, why the heck is this not spinning like it's supposed to? So I went back and I made sure that the vessel was on there, like, you know, it snapped on there properly. But so I'm getting the hallway and the stairs nice and vacuumed, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this vacuum is heavy. It is a Hoover, but it does suck up so well. Like, I have a love-hate relationship with the cordless vacuums. I think that they are super, super convenient and easy and lightweight. And, you know, for the most part, they do pick up, but nothing, in my opinion, beats a plug-in vacuum. Like, the suction power is so much stronger. It is, you know, it works better in my opinion. But, you know, the downside to it is that it is heavy, it's inconvenient, it's bulky, especially, you know, doing stairs and things like that. And you have to haul it around. Like, it is a pain in the butt. But I do eventually want to get a stick vacuum. I do, if you guys are new here, hey, I do have a Shark. It is definitely on its way out. Like, it works for 2.5 seconds and then it overheats. I'm not sure why. I've done everything in my power to fix it. We have cleaned it out and replaced the, what am I trying to think of? Filters, and bought new parts for it and everything. And we just need a new one, you know? So that is something, another thing that I eventually want to get, as well as carpet cleaners. But in the meantime, I use what I've got and I get it done. And even though it breaks my back, that's okay. We're just trucking along. So I just wanted to mention this because I totally couldn't believe it. We went to Walmart just to get, you know, a few things for the week. And I wanted to make some soup, like some potato soup, you know, like broccoli, cheese, potato soup, or just some, I don't know, I wanted some potatoes. You guys, a bag of potatoes at Walmart was $9. The small bag, like, of russet potatoes. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. Like, I know we're living in inflated times and everything is so expensive, but a bag of potatoes for $9? I said, no way. I could not believe that. Like, what is going on? You know, it's absolutely crazy. I was dumbfounded, but needless to say, I did not get the potatoes because I didn't want to spend that much money on no potatoes. I refused. But anyways, the front room is nice and cleaned. Everything is dusted. It smells amazing in here. So I am moving on. In between me doing the cleaning, I did make some dinner. I made some spaghetti with some Italian sausage and beef, and it turned out really good. You know, super quick. Spaghetti is always a staple. It's quick, it's easy, it's filling, and it's delicious, you know? So I did do some dishes in between this while I was cooking, but I wanted to get all the dishes out of the sink and just done, so that tomorrow I didn't have to worry about any dishes. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just getting the dishes nice and cleaned, and then I'm going to get the sink cleaned out, and then we are going to move on to cleaning the rest of actually, I'm going to move on to doing some laundry.
Naughty, I'm a little bit too consumed, but every part of my body is telling me to run away from you. Come a little bit closer, yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer, yeah. You're a little bit crazy. It's been days, but you never change. What's love got to do with it? He comes around, better knock that stuff down. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, yeah, come a little bit closer, yeah. So all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. You're a little bit selfish. You get mad every time you lose. You can't take me with you. I'm scared you're gonna blow your fuse. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, I can really start over. Yeah, in the back of my mind, there's someone waiting on me. You're just wasting my time because you're scared and lonely. Finally got some closure. Yeah, I can finally start over. Yeah. So all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Here's to the memories. Cheers to who used to be. Your friend said that you left me. I'm glad that's what you believe. So all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Oh, bye-bye, bye-bye. U-G-L-I, that's how you spell goodbye. U-G-L-I, you'll never see me cry. U-G-L-I, that's how you spell it. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. I don't need no one to say you're complicated, 'cause I knew from the start this might be overrated. It's so typical, you wanna give you one more try, even though if your mind is telling you it's all a lie. That you miss me, 'cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. 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 I don't believe you, no, no. One thing I love about you is your dedication. It got me dreaming at the station. On my way home, oh, I gotta wake up. This might be a breakup, 'cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't believe you, no. 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 I don't believe you, no, no. Oh, I gotta wake up. This might be a breakup, 'cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. I don't believe you, no, no.
So this is when we got back from the park. I walked back, like hubby and son came back in the car and, they were upstairs. Hubby was giving son a bath and then he took a shower and everything. And I walked back from the park home. And so I threw this laundry in the dryer before we left and I wanted to get it hung up. I was actually doing laundry throughout like the whole day as well. And I hate wrinkled laundry. I know that sometimes, it happens and you can't always get the laundry right when the dryer is done, but I try to get it, as best as possible. Like sometimes it just doesn't happen. You got to do the wrinkle prevent. And I honestly, in my opinion, I don't think the wrinkle prevent really works that well, but it happens. So needless to say, I am getting this laundry hung up and folded before I call it a night, go upstairs and get a good shower in myself. And so I just really wanted to get this done before, like I said, before the night was over. So that's what I'm doing here. And then the next day we are going to move on into the kitchen.
We drove to New Jersey. Your eyes saying I'll be worried. You said it was nothing, but I know you get buried. The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the phrase getting higher. You hear when I hear me, yeah, nothing else in between, yeah. Try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. We don't listen when we talk. I know you have your reasons to yell at me tonight, baby. Can we see this as a lesson? Then maybe we should open up. The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the phrase getting higher. You hear when I hear me, yeah, nothing else in between, yeah. Try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. Don't ask me to leave, 'cause I wanna stay. Don't ask me to leave, 'cause I wanna stay. We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the phrase getting higher. You hear when I hear me, yeah, nothing else in between, yeah. Try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. We don't listen when we talk.
So it is the next day and I wanted to get the kitchen just wiped down, just do a quick wipe down and get it swept and mopped. Today, son and I are going to be spending the day with my mom. So I wanted to get this done nice and early so that I didn't have to worry about anything and, just come home to a clean house. That's always just a wonderful feeling. Of course, as soon as I started spinning the mop, son came over here and he wanted to do it. We are still in the process of potty training and it's going well. I know that, nothing's going to happen overnight. So that has been super fun. To say the least. But yeah, so now I'm just getting the kitchen nice and mopped here and gonna wrap this up. Everything is nice and cleaned and smells amazing. Super happy I got this done. I hope you are all doing well. If you are new here, hey, I hope that you consider subscribing for all things cleaning content. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.